So dirt bikes, ATVs, mountain bikes, skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, they all have something in common.
I broke my leg. Woo!
Is that they all use goggles with one variation or another. These I have ruined, and these are relatively new. I'm going to show you how to not do what I did with these to take care of these properly. So the first instinct that you have when they're a little dirty, you grab the goggle bag or the paper towel or something, you just start wiping the lens off, whether there's dirt on there, some mud or whatever it is. Just wiping these lenses repeatedly over and over again is what ruined these lenses. They are so scratched up. It may not look like it on camera. You cannot use these. It almost makes your vision worse at this point. I'm going to try to keep these as nice as I possibly can. I'm going to show you how to take care of these, how to clean them, and do it the simplest, cheapest way possible. So to take care of these goggles, we have a few basic things that you can get from anywhere in your house. We have warm soapy water with some Dawn dish soap. We have clean water to rinse afterwards. We have a drying towel, the goggles of course, and then we have 2 microfiber towels, so that way if anything does need to get scrubbed, you're scrubbing it with a safe towel that's not going to make anything worse. So first things first, if you're going to go ahead and wash these thoroughly, you're going to go ahead and take the lens off. On these goggles specifically, they have a little release clip on the side. Each goggle is going to be probably a little bit different, so you may need to look up how to remove your lens, but highly recommend taking off this. Assuming that your lens is removable, most of them are. And if you have other lens options, this is a good time to maybe swap them out, do anything like that, but now you'll be able to get in the frame, really get it cleaned up. So let's start with the lens itself, because this is the important part that needs to get cleaned so that way you can see. I'm going to go ahead and set that in the water, let that sit for just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and take my microfiber towel, remove this from the soapy water, go ahead and just give it a quick scrub, nothing too aggressive, just loosening that dirt up. Go ahead and rinse it. Now that was only a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and rinse it off. Get all the soap residue off of here. And we're going to let this dry. Now for the actual goggle frame, you don't have to do this that often, but if you are seeing a lot of dirt build up and if you're sweating, if you're in an area where it's really hot, this is just better for you if you clean it every now and then. So I'm not too worried about the strap. I'm mostly worried about the actual frame itself. And go ahead and work the soap into the padding around the side that collects all the sweat and the dirt. This won't take long if you do this regularly. The longest waiting period is going to be the actual drying period. And this one you're going to need to rinse a little bit better because now it has soap worked into it. Now, if you'd like to have something a little more specific, they do sell cleaning products specifically for goggles, but this is the DIY. Do it at home, save a couple bucks, and get yourself ready for the next, for your next event. We're going to go ahead and let these dry. If there's any water spots, take another clean microfiber towel that doesn't have soap all over it. You can dry it off a little bit better, but at this point, you're just going to let it dry, put it back together, put it in a safe spot, and after that, you're ready for your next trip. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you thought this was helpful, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.